Hey, good afternoon, everyone. It's Monday. So listen, Preacher's Diary, we are back, y'all. It has been an eventful 2020, but we thank God that He brought us out, brought us through. I must testify and say I thank God that me nor my family, me, my wife, or my three children, none of us was affected by the COVID on last year. Thank God we didn't have any hospital visits. We didn't have any sicknesses going on or anything. I want to thank God for that. I want to thank God that God, it's a testimony. I'm telling y'all, may I know families and whole houses who was getting the COVID-19. But I thank God for keeping us safe. And when they said quarantine, we quarantined. My wife and I want to thank God that God kept us working during the quarantine, during the pandemic. Amen. She works in the hospital nursing field. I work warehouse. Amen. Supervisor. I mean, God kept us, y'all. When I say God kept us, He has kept us. And I just tell God, thank you for His favor, His grace, His mercy, and everything that He has done for us. My children been at home. They went to school. We did send them back to school, but taught them the proper techniques, their masks, washing their hands, scanning people's face, not touching things of other people, trying to make sure that they do the best they can even as children, and God has covered them. So I just say thank God for all that He has done for us. Y'all, when I tell you 2020, God had raises and promotions. Amen. God bless my wife with a new position and promotion. Bless me with a new position, new promotion. When I tell you last year, finances, God, one of the best years of our lives for finances. I'm telling y'all, God had just literally, I know there are some out there who, had a bad year, lost a lot of things, lost people, lost family members, lost all of that. Amen. But I want to thank God what God has done for this household. Amen. What God did for us. Y'all, I'm telling you, it's a true testimony, a true testimony. God even allowed us to relocate and move, y'all, to our retirement, to our dream city that we've always wanted to, that my wife definitely always wanted to live in. And me, I'm a little country boy, used to my little area. But I thank God after almost 35 years, amen, of my life, amen, on my first time ever leaving home and moving, amen. So I just want to thank God. Opportunity has arose, amen. And this week, the next 5 days of this year, the first week of this year, I want to give everyone some tools, and I want to expound on some things that we need to do to help us in our ministry, to better our ministry. I posted a thing on Facebook that said this year I want everybody to up their levels of professionalism in their work, their ministry, their businesses, everything that you do this year, your communication, amen. Let the level of professionalism come up. So I know last year, 2020, with the quarantine, the pandemic, everything that happened, what was going on, I know there was miscommunication, missed assignments, missed this, missed that. People had to up their online services, their online situations. You had to come up with different plans, amen, because we still want God to be glorified. At the same time, make sure we follow the guidelines of the CDC, all right? So this year, coming into 2021, and we want to make sure that professionalism is still there and the level of expectancy that we have for ourselves, for our ministries are on another level. Amen. So God is just so good. I just want to come on today and I just want to say, make sure that we have effective communication. Besides all that, make sure our communication is effective on this year. Make sure that you speak clearly. Make sure that you, even if you have to call, make sure you, even if we have to remind, if we have to double speak, if we have to double check, if we have to call, text, write, make sure that communication, that's key. Communication to any ministry, communication to anything is key, you guys. I'm telling you, we got to be able to speak. We got to be able to talk and make sure that the person that you're speaking with, your team, your advisors, your leaders, make sure they have the communication skills that are needed. If you are not a good communicator, You first of all will not last in, amen, ministry. You will not last in this industry of working for the kingdom, amen, because you have to have great communication. You have to be able to speak to people. You have to be able to make sure that they know their assignment, know their job. Make sure that you know what your job is, whether you are a pastor, a leader, an elder, a minister, a deacon, head of the usher board, whatever your title is, whatever your position is, even if you're just a member. So they may be having a color Sunday, and the whole church, is being involved. Make sure you know what the colors is. Make sure that you know, hear the announcements, hear what's going on. If they're having an event, make sure that you know what's going on, because communication, and we make sure we have to make communication, and it has to be in a timely manner. No last minute communicating. Amen. Last minute communication for a lot of people never goes over well. So that's what our day one is all about, communicating effectively. Amen. It's not going to be long videos. I just want to come on and talk to everyone. Amen. Make sure that your words is getting across. Make sure that everybody understands what their job is, what their position is, and what they are expected to do. All right. So as we go into this year, I want you guys to continue to be blessed, continue to love, continue to laugh, continue to enjoy. Even though we're still, whether the coronavirus is here or not, we're going to lose people, but God will always be God. All right. Remember, love yourself to life. I love you guys. Preacher's Diary, I'm out. I'll see you tomorrow.